Greetings and welcome to my channel. Glad to have you here today. And my apologies for not changing the wallpaper sooner. I just finished actually on my Twitch channel, linked below, and had just been playing through some of Fallout New Vegas in case you guys are interested. And for those of you who are wondering, when we go to the Fallout New Vegas playthrough and get further on, we will be, after we decide the faction we will support, I'll post up the videos here of the factions we chose not to support, for the what ifs. But meantime, let's go into a 25 and then some year old game, Star Wars X-Wing. Just be warned. It is still, I would say, they made it as somewhat of a work in progress. And as a caution, the speech can get loud in-game. And I'll let this start, and I'll touch base with you about why I mean that. It is a time of civil war. Using fear and intimidation, the Empire speaks to impose a new order on the galaxy. Only the Rebel Alliance stands in the way of their evil plans. Not yet willing to confront the Empire directly, the Rebels are marshaling their forces in secrecy. Even now, a group of their prized calamari cruisers is being intercepted by a squadron of Imperial Star Destroyers. The Rebel fleet is outnumbered, but they have a surprise. For this is their debut of the X-Wing Starfighter. Yeah. Chat. I mean, everyone. Yeah, you can tell this is not exactly the highest end of animation. Back in 1993.
Sir, our TIE interceptors have located a rebel fleet orbiting the planet Torcana.
Excellent. Prepare the attack. Move our Star Destroyers within range and launch all TIE fighter squadrons.
At once, sir.
Now warning, chat. This would be the same intro you get at all times, so we will, skip through this for future episodes.
We are under attack by Imperial Star Destroyers. Begin evasive maneuvers. Launch the X-Wing fighters.
This is Red Leader. Stay close and watch for enemy fighters.
Got him. Follow me. I can't shake him.
I'm on him.
Nice shot, Red 2.
Okay, guys. And we'll actually skip through this. We'll probably put this up, that part later. But anyway, another sign of the old games. Joystick calibration. And now prepare to be deafened by the sound.
Welcome to the flagship Independence.
So, we're currently in progress here with my main pilot. And none of my pilots have any training, so to speak. So, what we'll do, we'll spend today doing some of the historical missions as part of our training.
You may proceed.
And if you're
Shuttle
wondering,
departing.
yes, I've checked it out. Let's go into the tech room and go quieter for a second. Unfortunately, I've seen no real way to lower the speech voice without turning it off completely, unfortunately. So, we're sort of stuck with that. So, with that, let's begin historical combat. Okay. In this, you're able to fly through your historical missions. Since Imperial Pursuit and B-Wing are both installed, you do get the B-Wing missions. If you're thinking about some other missions, another 6 missions that's in here, that came with the later, I believe it was the 1998 CD release, which threw in on top of it TIE Fighter and X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Finally, you get to fly as historical missions, your tours of duty. And I've gotten through 11 of the 12 missions here. We'll be finishing that up probably at some point this Thursday. So, with that said, you're here for action. Let's go on in. X-Wing Mission 1, Dev's Sidestep. In this mission, you will learn to adjust your power configuration system, target the enemy, and destroy unarmed Imperial TIE fighters and stationary cargo ships. Red 1 will drop into an Imperial training area in the Senec system. A variety of Imperial craft here in the area. Target the fighters first. Use your forward and rear sensors to quickly locate your enemy. Use your combat multi-view display and targeting system to track the enemy. Vary your speed and configure your power system for highest impact. Using the same holographic technology as the pilot's proving ground courses, the historical combat simulations were designed to quickly and efficiently train new starfighter pilot recruits in actual combat tactics. They're also used by experienced pilots to hone their skills and develop new tactics. One incredible story is what happened to a young recruit named Dev during his first run through the maze, or the proving ground courses. Though it was Dev's first time in the course, he impressively cleared the first 6 gates with ease. But then something unexpected happened. As Dev banked his X-Wing towards the next platform, he accidentally jumped into hyperspace, emerging in the middle of an Imperial training ground. Thinking it was just part of the course, Dev decided to just started firing at the stationary Imperial starfighters. Concentrating completely on destroying the Empire's hardware, it was some time before he noticed the message from his R2 unit indicating that he was in Imperial territory and should immediately hyperspace back to the Rebel proving ground. Shocked and somewhat shaking, Dev managed to return safely home. Your mission is to destroy all of the Imperial craft in the area within 15 minutes. Okay. Let's do it, guys. Wait till they both hop up. There we go. There we go. The sound here is a little bit loud, but it's not, punishing like the others were. Okay. Short, quick one. Gives you an overview of how to do some of the basic stuff. And, fight the ships. Attack other ships. I like to say that we're effectively being commerce raiders. So, more of a pirate ship. It's a quick and easy intro to this, which is good. But, with that, let's go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Next will be the stormtrooper transports. Now, I usually like to identify these ships first. You don't have to, but you know, you'd often have to have you'll often be in missions where you have to identify the ships first anyway. So it's sort of a force of habit as an experienced pilot in this game. Got it. There we go. There we go. And nearest ship is here. These TIE bombers. Okay, there we go. Next target. Again, quick and easy. So, that's the good news. And, let's see. Okay. And, come on. There we go. You know what? I just realized that looks like there's a slight issue with my controller, with my, or in this case, my joystick, because I'm having trouble maneuvering right as opposed to left, if you noticed. But then again, that's another typical problem of having to constantly configure your joystick. Sometimes it'll just inexplicably... Oh, what's it called? You know, it'll just inexplicably just have an issue turning one direction or another. Again, a challenge of the technology of the time back then. You know what? Let's get these guys quick. And I'm having trouble going up, flying up, so get more problems. So. You can see, yeah. So I'm being forced to have to fly only in a very small set of directions. Yeah, this is incredibly unmaneuverable right now. But what we'll try to do is at least finish this mission and the next one before we head out. You know, at least before we attempt to fix the configuration issue. Yeah, this is... You know, he can't catch up to the ship as a result. There we go. But even so, still fairly quick, which was good. Okay, guys, and you know, just the configuration issues notwithstanding, still pretty quick and easy. There we go. What do we take out? Everything. And there we go. Not bad. So, next. Wingmen are important. In this mission, you will engage Imperial forces for the first time. You will learn the value of a wingman and the importance of working as a fighter team. Watch and learn as Red Leader takes out TIE fighters on point defense. Stay close. You're responsible for his safety while he makes his attack. No one starts as a flight leader. It takes patience, dedication, and practice. Yeah, I messed up the order. To become a great starfighter pilot. Put in your time, study hard, and practice as much as you can. Soon, you'll earn your place as a combat leader. This mission pits you and your flight leader against a group of TIE fighters. As a wingman, protect your flight leader's back, stay close, and learn from his experience. Learning to function as a member of a team is the most important thing you can do to strengthen the rebellion. All our strategy and tactics are founded on teamwork. It is this principle that allows the precision timing needed to conduct operations against a superior force. As you grow more confident, you may wish to take the lead position and experiment with the wingman commands. Since I am experienced with it, I am going to play around with the wingman commands real quick. But let's get this set. Let's go.
Roger, awaiting further orders.
Good. That was a mistake of mine. And he gets disintegrated.
Nice shot.
And the one TIE fighter crashes into me. Okay, I'm going to leave the one TIE fighter alone. And this should finish up the mission pretty nicely regardless. Even with that problem. Got it. Again, getting a little bit too confident on it, but still, got through it without too many problems. It does suck that the wingman got blasted out of space. There we go. Okay. You know what? We'll be able to actually fly a third one today, real quick during this brief session. X-Wing Mission 3, Satellites near Coruscant. This mission teaches you to use your laser guns with precision by targeting and destroying small objects such as satellites and mines. Imperial's forces are setting up new surveillance satellites near Coruscant. They are surrounded and protected by Imperial heat-tracking laser mines. Eliminate the transports in all lines, then quickly destroy the satellites. You have only a few minutes before an Imperial frigate responds. Which is true. You know, the Imperial frigate shows up in only a couple of minutes. Let's see. The Empire has placed thousands of surveillance satellites throughout the galaxy. Each of them is linked to the Imperial Security Bureau in the Imperial City. This vast network gives the Emperor's security forces the ability to monitor and control the core worlds and the primary territories of the Republic. This network is now being expanded to the Outer Rim territories. The satellites are often hidden in asteroid fields or near uninhabited planets and protected by a complex array of mines. Destruction of these satellites is extremely disruptive to Imperial control and therefore is aggressively pursued. In this mission, your goal is to destroy all Imperial transports, mines, and satellites. Keep your shield strength up and bear in mind that a single laser blast will blow up a mine. So, with that, we're alone. Let's do this quickly. 8-minute mission. I'm going to go like this. 1 second. I'm actually going to go ignore the advice usually for this. It's only about only just over a dozen mines. And this way we can go out and try to identify these transports before they escape. Uh-oh. And they took out my... my engine, so that pretty much killed that. Which, unfortunately, happens. Where the damage is pretty random, so... Which does suck. Problem is, sometimes, because of the control issues with these older games, it does keep you from being able to be as accurate as you'd like. There we go. Much quicker. Okay, we have to dump fire this. Yeah. There we go. And let's check damage real quick. Okay. 8 seconds for the shields to come back. And let's do this quickly. There we go. Okay. Only a few more moments though, so I have to be incredibly careful. Good. Okay, mission over. Now, any longer, really, and then you have the Imperial frigate showing up, so let's hyperspace out. And what I'll probably do in a future in a future session, what I'll probably do next, I'll actually make the ship invincible so you can see what ship it is, but as I said, we can do that at a later time. But here we go. Took him out quickly, which is important. Beat the odds. Rebel starfighter pilots almost always fight outnumbered by the Empire by at least 3 to 1. This mission will teach you to beat these odds. Now, with the joystick giving me a few problems, we'll do what we can. X-Wings from Red Squadron will test Imperial defenses near Sarkarpus 4. You may expect to encounter TIE fighters performing barrier defense. Engage and destroy the TIEs and then return to base. An X-Wing starfighter and a highly trained pilot make a deadly combination. Using a variation of the venerable hit-and-fade tactic, Rebel pilots are often able to lure superior numbers of enemy fighters to their doom. Imperial rules of combat engagement demand a 3 to 1 ratio in their favor before attacking. Your training will prepare you to overcome these odds, however. This mission recreates a feint into the Sarkarpus system to gauge Imperial defenses there. Taking the bait, a group of TIE fighters tangled with 3 X-Wings from Red Squadron. They should have stayed at their base. All the TIEs were destroyed with no Rebel losses. Needless to say, this left quite an impression on the people of the Sarkarpus system. Move quickly to engage and get your share of kills. Okay, guys? This will be really a one-off shot at this. And that'll be it for tonight. Or today. Well, and I will leave links for my channels. But give me a second. You know what?
Roger.
Get out of here. Probably what I should have done with the other guy before as well. I'll face off against the TIE fighters myself. And we'll take it and try to see just how bad the maneuverability of this ship is right now with the changes. Yeah, that's slow. That is incredibly slow. Y-wings usually go better than that. So that's a dangerous problem. But we'll try to gut it out and take them all out. Okay. And there we go. Alpha 2. Got him. Okay, they're all coming from me now. Okay. I guess one of the things I'm gonna have to do after this, guys, is probably fix up the joystick and try to make sure that it's properly configured. But at least there, we'll be doing that from. We can do that and then start in the action for you guys. But till then, we're just about set. Didn't go too badly today. And come on. Come on. Come on, Alpha 3. You know, all that stands between me and being able to tell everyone we're done for this first YouTube video. Got it. Okay, guys. And that was it. You know, first 4 missions of X-Wing Historical Flight. There we go. The next missions are a little bit more involved. Rescue at Mon Calamari and Kayan Farlander's first mission. So this one, if you get it done quickly enough, since the mission cuts off at when time ends, if you do it fast enough, and I use this as the example, you're able to take out the enemy ships, you know, that are guarding the transports you're going to be going for, as well as taking out an Imperial Star Destroyer if you're fast enough. So it is doable. With that, let's check out our pilot's flight log now. There we go. And pilot merits, the battle patches. Medals case is going to be for Imperial Pursuit, B-Wing, and obviously the B-Wing patches. So we'll be seeing these filling up as time goes on. But till then, I thank you for joining me here on YouTube. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with other friends of yours who may enjoy this. And then be sure to click on my Discord and my Twitch links. Okay, this is Bonkus Maximus going to be signing out now and hoping that all of you have a pleasant day. Take care.